Happy day, Leo. We are gonna take a look and see what is in store for you for the next 24 hours, but we also are gonna pull a card at the very end to see what you absolutely need to know based on what we learned about your next 24 hours. Let me turn this timer on, y'all, because I'm not short on time today, but everyone is getting an individual reading. So let's take a look and see. Oh, I like that. There's something that you have either been fighting with yourself about here, Leo. There's some sort of fight that could be taking place here over the course of the next 24 hours. Now, it feels like a fight. It sounds like a fight. But what I honestly think it is just an overwhelming buildup of stress, anxiety, frustration. And something in the next 24 hours is going to break you to a certain extent, but it is also going to release you at the same time. Over the course of the next 24 hours, you could find yourself in kind of like petty squabbles, arguments, things of that nature. I don't want to say that this feels like it's going to be painful here, Leo, because it really, really doesn't. It feels like whatever this painful, frustrating thing was, it caused you a lot of like mental stress and anxiety, and like emotionally, you feel like this thing kind of prevented you from experiencing an overwhelming amount of joy here recently, and you are going to be making a decision to move beyond that. For some of you, you've already made this decision. You've already done this thing. You kind of been there, done that already. And what you are actually doing is basking in the joy. I know that probably sounds very Hallmarkish, but I feel that you could be basking in the joy of what that feels like for you, okay? Unicorns could be very significant to you here. You could be seeing like tulips and things of that nature. Just lots of things, even sunflowers, just lots of things that bring joy. Like the types of things where when you look at them, no matter how you may be feeling, they kind of brighten life up for you a bit here. This feels really, really exciting, exotic, yeah. This does feel a little foreign and like outside of the norm for you here, Leo. For some of you, this could be your first time choosing to kind of just bet on yourself and go against the grain, to try to bring yourself a sense of peace and allow yourself room to flourish and experience life on your own terms here, okay? Some of you could be making a very major decision to like ride off into the sunset is what I just heard, but like making the choice to venture off to foreign lands or to move somewhere else. Some of you could be maybe a little older, but you're grown and you've been, or hell, you could be young as shit. It really doesn't matter. There's no age limit on newness. But I truly do feel that some of you, like, you've been around for a while, right? And you could still be living in your hometown, but now you kind of feel like you've exhausted all of your options here. You've kind of seen and done all that there is here to do. You could be making the decision to move here over the course of the next 24 hours, whenever you see this, or you could be in the process of moving. So we got 0404, 2112, and 999. Lesson learned, slow down, and it's up to you. These cards literally talk about this 0404, it talks about being restless, ancestors, power struggle, force, violence, hope, warning, low vibrations, and balance. This warns of this, right? Like I said, I really feel that some of you are just overwhelmingly tired of the old and you are ready to usher something new in here over the course of the next 24 hours. 2112 says, even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, you are, and things are going to work out in your favor. And the 9999 talks about reflecting. Really kind of, it talks about competition. Like I said, I feel like some of you are really battling with some people, or it could be a person here, and that's okay. Those types of things happen, but you have to make the choice to move beyond those things. So a new start is coming. Believe in the impossible. Expect powerful change. A fiery climax approaches. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo, this is your card. It's time for you to move forward and manifest, or like move into walking in those manifestations or walking in those blessings, however you prefer to say that. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Exactly. Like I said, however you prefer to say that. It doesn't really make a huge difference how you choose to say things or how you choose to affirm things in your life. Whatever works for you works for you. So last but not least, let's pull that. What do you absolutely need to know about the next 24 hours? Feast of Plenty. Choices and their consequences. Leo, you need to be very aware of the fact that, like I said, no matter what you've been going through, no matter how difficult life could have recently been for you here, how hard it is to start over, how difficult it is understanding and knowing certain things, that's perfectly fine. You can still move on and embrace and enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So that is what I have. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This card popped out. Leo, clarity. Clarity is coming. Like a positive piece of clarity here for what's next to you. Echo, something is being illuminated with this full moon, and if I'm not mistaken, the full moon is today. So that's what I got. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I do this every day. Love you. Bye.